Today's episode is presented by Clark's. Clark's story began almost 200 years ago when Cyrus and James Clark made a slipper from sheepskin. At the time it was groundbreaking, a combination of invention and craftsmanship that remained at the heart of what Clark's does. From the very beginning, Clark's has always thought differently. Brilliant ideas are what set Clark's apart. We are teaming up with Clark's and Podgo to bring you up to 30% off on select items, including on the iconic Clark's Desert Boot by going to podgo.co/Clark's. That's podgo.co/Clark's.
Nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego, ai, delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai.
You are listening to Yarmeto. Estás escuchando Multilingual Affair. Vous écoutez Multilingual Affair.
On CKUT 90.3 FM.
Sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Como é que é, vai? Nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego.
Greetings, beautiful souls. You are listening to A Multilingual Affair. Estáis escuchando A Multilingual Affair. Vous écoutez A Multilingual Affair here on CKUT 90.3 FM with your host Tikis, your reggae fusion artist, lady who wears many wraps and colourful ones at that. Ooh, it's a heavy show, it's a great show, it's a fulfilling show. On va parler avec quelqu'un, c'est un écrivain et d'un livre pour les enfants. Alors, mais c'est un livre très profond et on va découvrir pourquoi elle a écrit quelque chose comme ça, tan profond pour les enfants. ¿Ah? Vamos a hablar con alguien, es una escritora, y vamos a hablar con una persona que ella viene de África, de Liberia, y está viviendo ahora mismo en Canadá, en Toronto, y ella tuvo que escribir un libro a propos de los niños para tener la igualdad. Y vamos a hablar con ella por qué ella tuvo que hacer algo así. Es muy interesante y tenemos que seguir con la historia después de hablar con ella. Our very interesting guest today. It's really deep, the fact that she wrote this book because of a circumstance that occurred in the past and currently continues to go on. And we're going to find out much more about this wonderful writer who was born in Liberia, currently living in Toronto, Canada. Her name is Marswa Blossom Yarmeto, and she wrote the book Black, Brown, White, We All Feel. I'll repeat, Black, Brown, White, We All Feel. I want you all to ponder on that because that title alone is essential for us to really reflect on what it is that we need to do better as human beings. Here on CKUT 90.3 FM, a multilingual affair. You're done.
E comecei a falar. Como é que é, vai? Nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, se eu te pego. Tema! Sábado na balada, o quê? A galera começou a dançar comecei a falar. Nossa, nossa, assim você
Estás escuchando a Multilingual Affair. Vous écoutez a Multilingual Affair.
acompanhando o bar. Dum 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 tous les mêmes envies, tous les mêmes rêves en nous, tous les mêmes lundis, tous les mêmes au rendez-vous. Et tous ces songes qui nous rongent, et ces dimanches qui s'étanchent sous l'éponge des mensonges nonchalants. Tous seuls les hommes, qu'ils soient d'ici ou d'ailleurs, les hommes, comme ces vagues dans l'océan. Tous seuls les hommes, qu'ils soient d'ici ou d'ailleurs, les hommes, comme ces vagues dans l'océan. Tout seul, tout le temps.
CKUT's annual funding drive is held from March 18th to the 28th, and the theme is carried over from last year, sowing the seeds of grassroots change. So we're encouraging you all to help us to help our goal for this funding year has actually been lowered to 25k, and we want for you to help us to help you. See, we help you by inspiring you with great music and great messages and entertainment. So please call us at 514-448-4013. Once again, you can donate online, mail a check to CKUT 3647 Rue University, or call 514-448-4013 to donate over the phone. We'd be happy to assist. And don't forget to mention Anna.
Les hommes, qu'ils soient d'ici ou d'ailleurs, les hommes, comme ces vagues dans l'océan. Tous seuls les hommes, qu'ils soient d'ici ou d'ailleurs, les hommes, comme ces vagues dans l'océan.
داتي تنمل دايخ بين الغزلان ريقي ناشف شرب دويدان نهار ضاوي والنجوم مازال تبان الصباح طلع وحنا تايهين في النسيان مع الحباب حكينا على الماضي وحكينا على اليوم كيف سبع الداوه للرقان في الروشيات السنارة والديفان يسرنا على المثال وداك الزمان لا 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 جازوا اليوم جازوا المحان لا 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 ما بقى في الواد حجارو لا 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 جازوا اليوم جازوا المحان لا 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 لا.
Quero fazer tudo, comer tudo, provar tudo, cada segundo. Eu quero sonhar tudo, beijar tudo, amar tudo que tiver neste mundo. Sou o leão, claro, olhando pro mar, cansado. Sei que vou chegar do lado da vida mortal falado. Eu sou a razão perdida, olhando pro mar, ferida. Pois o mar não tem não limite e pode sufocar tudo que existe. Eu quero fazer tudo, comer tudo, provar tudo, cada segundo. toda gente e manda carinho para os argelinos. O leão é dente como toda gente e manda carinho para os argelinos.
You are listening to Multilingual Fab. Estás escuchando a Multilingual Fab. Vous écoutez a Multilingual Fab.
On CKUT 90.3 FM.
kwaniya chibunzonza bunzonzele nisea kwaniya chibunsega bunsegele unitila kwaniya chibuntila bunjididi ka bunituna kwaniya samubeka kunjingila mame jambo nini na mema mame 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 jambo nini na mema mame 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 unisakana kwaniya unsakane tibunsakane unitila kwaniya unitila bunjididi unituna kwaniya tibuntuna bunzuni kabuni kwenda kwaniya samubeka kunzingi jambo nini name mame 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 jambo nini name mame 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 mame
Samudingana dinga Nyamungota bibazaba Yapalma ilankokela Autimbeni bopena Samudingana dinga Nyamungota bibazaba Yapalma ilankokela Mame Jambo nini name mame 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 jambo nini name mame 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 jambo nini name mame mame mame
A multilingual affair con Tequis. Por favor, ayúdanos a ayudarte. Durante estos tiempos difíciles, el entretenimiento ayuda. Done en línea, envíe un cheque a CKUT 3647 Rue Université o llame al 514-448-4333. No olvide mencionar ama.
This is a new style of music.
get you down. Never ever let it get in your soul. You gotta take the time to make it work and take your own. They won't forget you down. We can't make them take control. We have to feed our mind. We not gonna take no kind of. We not gonna fuss, we not gonna fuss, we not gonna fight. We do the thing, we not gonna take we one night. We get the double, we not double with the right. We live it up cause everything is gonna be alright. Don't watch your body when they say that I fear you of the dread. Everything is gonna be alright. Don't watch no little big thing and the song keep them a sing. Everything is gonna be alright. We get the trust this time. We're gonna rise and take what's ours. We get the trust this time. We're gonna rise and fly above. We're gonna rise above and fly to the skies. We're gonna rise above it. We are gonna bust, we not gonna fight. We do the thing, we not gonna take we one night. We get the double, we not double with the right guy. We live it up cause everything is gonna be alright. Don't watch nobody when they say that I fear you of the dread. Everything is gonna be alright. Don't watch no little big thing and the Sankey them a sing. Everything is gonna be alright. To the sky, we gonna rise above it. Mi gente del mundo, os quiero profundo. La victoria consigue con buena unidad. Mira al espejo la necesidad. En el cambio del mundo hay sinceridad. Me mata de risa, de loca. No quiero sentirme ni otro mal. Te pido de mi corazón que busca al dueño con mucha pasión. We're gonna rise above and smile to the sky. We're gonna rise above it. We not gonna fuss, we not gonna fuss, we not gonna fight. We do the thing, we not gonna take we one night. We get the bubble, we not double with the right. We live it up cause everything is gonna be alright. A multilingual affaire avec Takis. Aidez-nous à vous aider. En ce temps difficile, le divertissement aide. Faites une donne en ligne, postez un chèque à CKUT 3647 rue Université ou appelez au 514 448 4013. N'oubliez pas de mentionner Amma.
Gonna have to build a safe space in the ancient sea mountains, sip from the alkaline of life spring, as it was in the beginning. Rastaman, I tell them all over again. Only a spark to exalt the I am. I am the light and the darkness I am. I am effect and the cause, yes I am. You saw the lamb and you saw the lion. You saw the dwarf and you saw the giant. Circle us all and explore the science. The waves arise and we're surfing again. Royal Empress them twirling again. Loud to the wood, fire burning again. Hot girls from the hood, no one couldn't left them. Gift got a dub school PhD. How to crush these beats ain't no mystery. Now we give the youths what they looking for. Like the ancient kings of Kush and Earth. High grade son, me no wanna bushy herbs. Fertilize chemicals to get your mind disturbed. Children, we're balling, Babylon falling flat on their face. And a few dogs went calling. Looks like we're gonna have to build a safe space in the ancient sea mountains, sip from the alkaline of life spring, as it was in the beginning. Rastaman, I tell them all over again. All sorts of degrees, bunking up on the seats. They must have thought we just a smoke weed, and they're gonna leave. Mine expectations I boy and Bill. I just can't stop chill. From Portland to the grill, all up at Jack's Hill. Club with the dub, and the girls in my rub, and them bubbling up. Them just can't get enough. Fucking dread, we're balling, Babylon falling flat on their face. And a few dogs went all in. Looks like we're gonna have to build a safe space. In the ancient sea mountains, sip from the alkaline of life spring. As it was in the beginning, Rastaman, I tell them all over again. Words of primal, meditations of my heart, be acceptable in thy sight, for I. Let these words of my mouth and meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Highly say I see hard and impress many high.
A multilingual affair with Takis. A multilingual affair with Takis. A multilingual affair with Takis.
If you're just tuning in, you're listening to a Multilingual Affair. Estáis escuchando a Multilingual Affair. Vous écoutez a Multilingual Affair here on CKUT 90.3 FM with Takis, your reggae fusion artist and lady who wears many wraps and colourful ones at that. Oh, special guest! It's very interesting, you know. A great friend of mine, we're going to have her on the radio in the future. She reached out to me to reach out to this lovely individual, and our guest is called, her name is Marswa, or is it Marsha? You can talk, you can talk. Marswa? Okay. Yeah. Marswa Blossom Yarmeto. And she's an African Canadian author. She's just released her novel, which is called, and Marsha, you're going to help me out on this.
Yes. Black, brown, or white, we all feel.
Black, brown, or white, we all feel. And I love the imagery as well around it and so on. Alright. On a un invité très spécial. C'est une écrivain, peut-être aussi un auteur, on dit en français. Mais elle vient d'écrire un livre et c'est à propos des enfants. Et c'est justement à propos de l'égalité, à propos d'injustice, on devrait être unis. Bueno, tenemos una invitada muy especial. Es una escritora. Ella ha escrito un libro de los niños. Y el mensaje es para como tenemos que estar unidos. No importa qué tipo de color que tenemos que dar las palabras, los mensajes a uno al otro para estar bien. Entonces, je vous présente, and I welcome Marswa Blossom Yarmeto to Ama. Yay!
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful.
It's a pleasure, my lovely. I just want to know your history because I imagine there's a lot of love that went into this book. But I imagine it came from somewhere. So you said that you were born in Liberia and you came to Canada. Can we go back a little bit as to your history for our audience?
So I was born in Liberia and we had a 10-year civil war. So there were a lot of displacements of so many people, you know. And I found myself here in Canada. I'm here now with you guys, and I've always had the passion of writing, creative writing, poems, poetries. I'm fast with my words, you know, I write pretty fast. And I have a passion for children, so I joined the two together, writing, children, how can we help make an impact in the lives of our younger generation? Because if we go wrong with them, everything else fails.
Exactly.
So that's where the connection came from.
That's wonderful. And at which stage of your life did you say, you know what, I'm going to write a book? when did that epiphany happen?
I've been wanting to write a book for years now. And I was planning on writing a bigger project, a memoir, but that's going to take a longer time. So what inspired me to just go right ahead and write this book that I have here with me today is my daughter. I have two girls. My 4-year-old, she would come home from school every other day crying, upset over something one of her classmates had said. Either they didn't like her hair. At one point, she was told they didn't want to play with her because of the color of her skin. And still, ongoingly, she's being told, oh, you know, they're kids. Kids will always be kids. It's just up to us. You can't blame them. Sometimes things come to mind, they say it, but it's up to us to correct them that instant and ongoingly correcting them. That should be our job. So I'm not just here to point finger or to put anyone down. I'm just stating the facts.
No. Well, you have to say this. You've got the perfect platform for it, my love. It's about putting people down too. The ones who are not fighting for the right of this 4-year-old who has to defend her beauty and her natural being. We have to call out to those people who are not correcting and avoiding by being complacent. They're like, oh, you know, everybody, it's a typical passive-aggressive Canadian thing that I'm against. So please, we're going to speak out about it because this is the actual platform that you need to be heard. It's very sad that a 4-year-old in 2021 has to undergo this. And a lot of times people in Canada are saying, you know, we don't have racism, there isn't a problem. No, we're going to put this out there, you know, and I'm really glad that you're writing this book. Now, before I get really passionate, because that's me, I'm very natural and everybody knows that. Let's talk about the book. So the message that you're trying to convey is one of positivity and of unity. Tell us about what you taking that horrible experience, because it really is horrible and we should do more about it. What have you done in order to make the change through the book that you've written?
So first thing, you look at the book, you look at the title. This title stands against racism. You have black, brown, or white. We all feel, meaning it stands for unity. It stands for togetherness. We all bleed the same, and we all feel. We all have the same emotions. So whatever you do to a specific race, it's gonna hurt, you know. So we should all take responsibilities for our actions. So the title, I took this title mainly just to make a point that color should not matter. We're all created equally. We're all important. No child is better than another child. And then if you look at the illustrations, you have a diverse group of children on the cover.
It's very positive.
And their teacher, you see? Mm-hmm. So this stands for diversity and inclusion. This is just a message. I'm just trying to set the bar high to tell content creator, filmmakers, let's be inclusive. Everyone matters. I'm not better than anyone. No one's better than me. We're all put on this earth for a reason, to enjoy the earth together and to live in harmony. So we have to be, we have to choose to be direct with each other and to be accepted of each other, to be more diverse.
I get that, and it's so we know there's this problem in Canada, and I've always said it because I left and came back, because you have to leave the bubble to enter the bubble, to be conscious of what goes on in the bubble. Think on that. Because so what I wanted to shift a little bit, and I'm coming back to it because we're going to address this issue because it's really needed. It needs to be addressed. I wanted to go back though because a lot of us aren't aware of what goes on in Liberia too, because there's another sort of suffering that's going on there, and I want our public to be aware of that as well. Now that I have you on board, so you said that there were 10 years of civil war. Can you enlighten us a little bit for those who are completely aware of what the history of Liberia is about?
So Liberia is located in West Africa, and we're good in a lot of mineral resources. So there were the war started in the country tribally. So within our own people, tribal war. That's how the war escalated, and a lot of people lost their lives, lost family members. I got missing from my family during the war.
You got, missing, you said?
I got missing during the war from my family.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As a child, I was left sitting on the sidewalk and exposed to guns, to the sound of guns, to blood, to violence, just sitting there and watching everything. I'm just thankful to still be alive today. But a lot of people, the after effect is still immense. Yes,
it really is. And I hope that you're seeking some help to get you through it, because it can't be easy. However it is that you choose to help you get through that difficult time. And the wonderful thing is, you are here now. You have come so far, So we're putting away the sadness, because we know there's a lot of fuckery that goes on. And yes, I say that word, and I love that word, and I say it. But the great thing that we can be uplifted is that you are not alone. You've got your community. I am one of your community now. And you've written this book, which is wonderful. And just let's repeat that book, and let's talk about what it's about and the message again, and how we can find you, how we can reach out to you and to actually purchase this book.
All right, so my book is called Black, Brown, or White, We All Feel. It was written to inspire positive behavior in children, aside from the other topics that I targeted, which is racism, bullying, diversity and inclusion. Also, if you open this book, you will find that I want children to learn their manners, to be polite, to be patient, to use words like please and thank you, to say sorry, excuse me. So this is my full-time job. I do this at school and I do this off campus at home. It's ongoing. It's a passion and I love it. If we don't teach them now, we lose them forever. And this world will only get worse, and we cannot afford that. So I'm an advocate for children welfare, and that stands for teaching them the right thing and disciplining them now in love, in truth, and in honesty. And you can find me on social media I have here Facebook, Marswa Blossom Yarmeto. I'm also on Instagram, Blossoms Afro Global Products.
All right, so that Facebook, Marswa, is spelled very differently, but it's close to Marsha. Don't be confused, because I got confused. It's MARSWA Blossom, BLSOSSOM, Yarmeto, YARMETO. You can find Marswa at yahoo.ca as well, from what I gather. And just look up Facebook once again, Marswa Blossom Yarmeto. And the book, it has this lovely long name, Black, Brown, help
or
me.
White, we all
white,
feel.
We all feel.
Yes.
Can you all feel that?
Yes, togetherness, oneness,
Yes,
Yeah.
I. Thank you so much for joining us today. It truly has been a pleasure. I will definitely be following up on that school. I need to know some information, and we're going to take that behind the scenes. But I want to do more about it, because something needs to be done.
Yes, and we all need to come together and solve these problems. If you're going through a similar situation, speak up. Don't stop speaking up till you feel like you are heard. Bullying leaves a lot of negative impact, low self-esteem, depression, anxiety, and a whole lot of other mental health issues that we need to stand against, and we need to stand together to do this. So you have to join the cause in any little way you can. whether it's buying this book, buying other books that shows diversity, which will help to engage your child, to engage their minds, to be more open to other races and other cultures. I'm not only just for my book, buy other books, enlighten your children. If you're a writer, be inclusive, be diverse. It does not hurt, but it hurts to leave other people out. So for us to constantly watch shows, TV shows, and you have just all one race on it, if it makes us to feel like we're not a part of the world, and we all are. So let us have an open mind, be more open and diverse in our contexts.
Wonderfully said. I'm telling you, I focus a little bit on a little segment on my show that's called Inspirational Words, Le Mot Inspirant y las Palabras Inspiradoras. But I tell you, the more I get my guests on, the more they're giving me the inspirational words, That was a mouthful and a wonderful mouthful. Thank you once again, Marswa Blossom Yarmeto, a truly African-Canadian warrior queen. I prefer the African warrior queen.
Thank you. I love that. Nice.
In Canada.
Thank you so much for having me, Tikis. Thanks. I do appreciate it. It was fun being on your show.
Thank you, my love. It truly was a blessing. Stay tuned. We're going to get some more information. Have a great day.
You too.
A multilingual affair with Tikis. Amma. Help us to help you. During these difficult times, entertainment helps. Please donate online. Mail a check to CKUT 3647 Rue Université or call 514-448-4013. Don't forget to mention Amma.
I won't spoil you for. See, Papa, your blessing that no more thing. Tell it before you can do it again. All kind of thing can creep my skin. When you get my own, I go cocky my leg on no. Cock like a big boy. Jehovah, you make me a big boy. When they make it noise, I don't talk. Take it like walking one side. The students say they bluffing, then they come in, baby, great ball. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Jehovah, you shower your blessings. Thank the Lord, Jawana. No kind of way I can get it. I was spoiled for. Oh, some kind of way you can do it for me. I was spoiled for. Yeah. Some people go sleep and I wake up. Then I wake up. I go sleep, I wake up. I wake up. Some people also know they know it. But my hustle bringing so much in. Whoa. I was spoiled. I travel too far, I come back. I go America, I come back. I go Australia, I go Norway, I go Sweden, come back. Begin let me go Holland, begin let me go Germany, begin let me go Britain. I came back and nominate me for MTV. I be represented on MTV. My man see me on MTV. Why am I spoiling for? Some kind of way I can get it. Play boy. I was spoiled for. Some kind of way you can do it for me. Papa, I was spoiled over. Oh, some people go sleep and I wake up. I go sleep, I wake up. I also know they not get it. But my hustle bringing so much in. My hustle. The DJ they liking and playing the music. That's too much shine for me the music. Jehovah keep blessing the music. They vex, let them talk. But Jehovah bless you, who can go for?
CKUT's annual funding drive is held from March 18th to the 28th, and the theme is carried over from last year, sowing the seeds of grassroots change. So we're encouraging you all to help us to help. Our goal for this funding year has actually been lowered to 25k, and we want for you to help us to help you. See, we help you by inspiring you with great music and great messages and entertainment. So please call us at 514-448-4013. Once again, you can donate online, mail a check to CKUT 3647 Rue University, or call 514-448-4013 to donate over the phone. We'd be happy to assist. And don't forget to mention Amma.
I said that way, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go away, eat you. And when I feed it will hurt. When I need it will ju. Yes, sir. All I do was win. All I do was win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I do was win. All I do was win. I say I jump over it. Now all you did for me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. Now all you did for me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. They can do what they do, and And they can talk all the talk. They can do what they do. Hey, turn the fire the person. Holy Ghost fire the person. Turn the fire the person. All I do was win. All I do was win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you were born to win, yeah. All I do was win. All I do was win.
We wanna have a good time. Let us jump and shout for joy. We wanna have a good time. Let us sing and clap our hands. We wanna have a good time. Let us jump and shout for joy. We wanna have a good time. Let us sing and clap our hands. Ask my people to wing, oh, we doing alright. Ask my people to wing, oh, we doing alright. Ask my people to wing, oh, we doing alright. Ask my people to wing, oh, we doing alright. Ask my people to wing, oh, we doing alright, alright. We come here to party, party. Come here to wind down, come here to shake it, come here to do it, come here to jam it, come here to stomp it, come here to rock it, rock your body. Ask my people to wing, oh. Ask my people to wing, oh. Ask my people to wing, oh. Ask my people to wing, oh.
Alors, c'est le moment pour dire merci beaucoup. Jusqu'à la prochaine, jeudi. Muchas gracias a todos. Ha sido un placer. Muchísimas gracias a Marswa Blossom Yarmeto, la escritora novela de los niños. Black, brown, white, we all feel. Alors, pour l'écrivain, merci beaucoup. Vous devriez aller chercher le livre qui s'appelle Black, Brown, White, We All Feel. Ha sido un placer. Y antes de irme, tenemos las palabras inspiradoras. Avant de partir, on a le mot inspirant. And just before I leave, we've got inspirational words. Here we go. Surround yourself with people who empower you, believe in you, support you, uplift you, motivate you, and appreciate you. Entourez-vous de personnes qui vous responsabilisent, croient en vous, vous soutiennent, vous élèvent, vous motivent et vous apprécient. Oh, je dis comme apprécie amour. Rodéate de personas que te empoderan, creen en ti, te apoyan, te animan, te motivan y te aprecian enormemente. We actually followed up and we called the school in question, and we were told by the principal to call out to the school board. And we will give you further information with regards to this case. Okay, on a appelé l'école secondaire, donc on a parlé avant, et à propos de l'injustice et le racisme qui existe là-bas. Et le directeur m'a donné un numéro de téléphone pour appeler le comité. Et on va continuer avec l'histoire. Je vous tiens au courant. Vamos a hablar y hemos hablado con el principal de la escuela y solo ha decidido darnos un número de teléfono y vamos a continuar con la historia. Y os Os pondré al día. Gracias. Bueno, ya estamos. Have a wonderful week. Until next time, we'll see you later. Much love and light to all of you. Je vous aime, os quiero mucho. Here on CKUT 90.3 FM. You don't know.
Yeah, you can stand me. Between your mind, your body and style, you can finish it. Take it easy, take it easy. I said take it easy, take it easy. Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy, take it easy. Yeah. Look again.
You are listening to Estás escuchando Multilingual Affair. Vous écoutez a Multilingual Affair.
On CKUT 90.3 FM.
Take note and be wise, be smart, open your two eyes. No time for bluffing, calculate before you can tell. She will screen you today and leave you tomorrow. Come back to me and leave you with sorrow. Bobby, take it easy, take it easy. I said take it easy, take it easy. Yeah, take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy, take it easy. Olukube. 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 She follow mommy water. Fine, get jealous, say she from Basa. Yeah. She got me video kappa. She with your when she finish making you baka. Yeah, she follow mommy water. Fine, get jealous, say she from Basa. You better let your leg before they take all your transfer. Take note before they run you like kaka. Olukube. Olukube. Olukube.
A multilingual affair avec Tekis. Aidez-nous à vous aider. En ce temps difficile, le divertissement aide. Faites une donne en ligne, postez un chèque à CKUT 3647 rue Université ou appelez au 514 448 43. N'oubliez pas de mentionner Ama.
Put up your hand, put up your hand. Universal language speaking to you. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Put up your hand as one nation. Understand my music people. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Universal language speaking to you. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Put up your hand as one nation. African and Asian, from the Caribbean, Senegal and Singapore, maybe you are Haitian. Chicago vibe, new creation. Disclose your eyes in your open vacation. Come to the dance floor, that's the destination. Musical vibe from all summer nation. Nation, summer foundation. Have fun to the music connection. Connection, music connection. See me, talking music, but they all of them see me. We go and make my soul and do my go see me. People say, girl, come to me. But the better Subaru one set simmer. Bata, girl simmer. Come along to them, I do. Like I want to understand my music people. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Universal language speaking to you. Put up your hand, put up your hand. Put up your hand as one nation. Understand my music people. Put
Jamaica, wagwan. Things are gone, toggles are on. Pull them vent, music now come up, bring them vented. Cause this is not lama done set. Dance all, guys I'm a rival. More fire, them a great call. Music more than full mental. Why summer? Can you fetch the BS and the summer? Jump the dal, jump come summer. This done to my what?
Tea's natural integrity. Tea's natural was developed with anyone in mind. Natural hair and body products for growth, repair, moisture and shine. Handmade to orders, no preservatives, parabens or sulfates. Product used from head to toe to make you feel and smell fantastic. Go to Shopify at www.teas-natural.myshopify.com or simply go to Etsy at www.etsy.com. Shop Teas Natural. Don't delay. Get yours today. You will regret it. Tea's Natural, integridad natural. Tea's Natural fue desarrollado pensando en todos. Productos naturales para el cabello y el cuerpo, para el crecimiento, la reparación, la hidratación y el brillo del cabello. Hecho a mano por encargo, sin conservantes, parabenos ni sulfatos. Utilice el producto de la cabeza a los pies para que se siente y huela fantástico. www.tiz-natural.myshopify.com. Si no, búscalo por Etsy. Teas Natural. No se demore. Obtenga el suyo hoy. No te arrepentirás.
No matter